Hey guys, your Pontiff here. Pontiff here, and we're coming to you live. That's right. We are live now, guys. So, what can I say? What's going on? We're in this Corona shutdown. It's Australia. It hasn't really exploded like you guys in America. So that's a very good thing, because it doesn't look good, you guys. But I gotta tell you, it's very tricky. It's a very tricky time, and we've got to stay at home. We've got Easter coming up. Easter. It's hard. It's hard. It's, you know, we like to normally see our families and spend time. Now we can't. It's very, very hard indeed. Very, 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 very hard. Blueshirt Buddah. Laugh out loud, Clive. It does. There we go. We got the Clivers. I'm just sending the links now. We're sending the links out to the team. We'll see who we can get on there. Look, it's all good, guys. I don't know how you guys survive doing these shows with me. It's pretty damn amazing. Pretty damn amazing. Yeah, it's pretty damn amazing. So that is some good news. Yeah, what can I say? Live streaming now. That's right. So it's all good. It is all very, 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 very good. What can be said there? The Goldberger is in the house. What can I say? We've got 2 minutes in. We've got 28 minutes to go. These are short and sweet 30-minute shows. That's what I like to do. Short and sweet. Let's keep this baby going. What else can be said there? It's a nasty, mean place. That's the way it is. It's nasty, it's mean, it's vicious. Yep, this is basically how it goes. Nasty, mean, vicious. Government stats. Let's get the stats. Let's get the stats for the day in Australia. Australia. Let's get the stats. Okay, just so you guys know. As of 6 a.m. on the 9th of April, there have been 6,052 confirmed cases. We've got in Queensland 943. Stan the Man, $2. Archie, we survive same way you do, Scotch. Yes, indeed. Yep, exactly. I gotta be totally honest with you. These are hard times. Very, very. It's hard. It is very, very hard times indeed. Hard times indeed, guys. It's nasty, it's vicious, it's mean. That's the way it goes. It's mean, it's nasty. I did a great video yesterday. Rolex prices dropped 20%. My God, it's got 5,000 views. 5,000 views in 24 hours. Man, that is probably a record. I never had such a huge, that's a great video there. I'll be following it up there. So it's all good there. It's all good. It's all very, very good there. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Let me just make a quick phone call. Let's make a quick phone call whilst we're here. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's make a quick call. Let's get some things happening here, man. And here we go. Nope, it's not that one. This one. Where is it? Let me just get this here for you. Okay, here we go. This guy here thinks he can get Rolex at retail. Rolex at retail. Okay, let's get him on the phone. Let's get him on the phone, guys. Let's see if he'll answer.
Who are you calling?
Hello? Oh, okay, no worries. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, he's at work. Fuck me. Some of us have jobs. Clivers, what's going on? Conrad Magilius, here we go. Here we go. Thanks for the review, Arch. No worry, Conrad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. Yeah, I gotta tell you, man. What's new with you?
Surviving. Yeah, and I've decided, I think tomorrow I'm just going to, well, of course, I'm going to go to the office for a little bit, but I think I'm just going to unplug and not do any internet. Just work around the house and try to get some stuff done and just quit watching the effing news. We've got 79 deaths here in my state.
See, we've only had about 50 in Australia.
And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck that happened. Yeah.
It's yeah. Stan the man, $2. Archie, thanks for keeping our sanity. Archie, thanks for helping us keeping our sanity. No worries. Clivers, I want to talk to you. I think it's a good idea not to just watch the news continually. You're better off just to sometimes just ignore the truth. You know, if you can't handle the truth, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Can't handle the truth. The best thing you can do is stay inside your apartment, bunker down, and don't go out. And if you do go out, mask.
Because people are morons. Because
and when you come back, have a shower. James Blackman, $2 for more scotch. Yeah, let's just fuck this.
That's only $2. That's only $2.
Yeah, I've had a few have made some comments there, and I'm thirsty. Okay.
That's a shot glass. That's like a shot glass worth. No, that's it.
That's it. That's more than that's about $5 worth. This is Blue Label, and I can't afford to refurbish this bottle here. I got to tell you, Clive, I think we're going to come through this mess. You know this? You got to stay inside. Are you staying inside?
Well, I go to the office for a couple hours.
Because people are morons.
Keslowitz, $2. Clive's surviving at $300 an hour. Auto theft is up big.
I wish. And the thing is, I think it's just barely started here. I don't even know if we've got.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Clivers.
No one took it seriously. No, I think that a lot of people didn't take it seriously. Hell, I was like one of the first person to wear gloves and masks, and everyone looked at me like I was a goddamn, Looney Tune. But now, also, I've got I'm getting a vibratory PEP device.
A what?
Vibratory PEP device.
Okay, what does that do?
Well, it's like respiratory therapy.
Do you need that?
Well, let me put it this way.
You're getting a bit freaky here, Clive.
The last thing I want to fucking do is go to the hospital.
I see.
Yeah. And basically what it does is it improves lung function, and if you've got anything caught in the lungs, like phlegm or mucus or anything like that, when you're starting to get pneumonia, it basically kind of breaks it up so you can spit it out.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man, how's it going? Clive's getting real freaky here, man.
Uh-oh. You just need to chill out. Relax out. Let it all pour over.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man.
Well, do they have medicinal marijuana in your state, by the way, Mackenzie?
No.
Jeez, how They actually have it in my state. I'm wondering how the hell this happened.
Did they just pass it?
Nah, they've had it for a while.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the same election brought us Donald Trump and marijuana. Go figure.
How about that?
It
Yeah.
sounds like
Yeah.
that sounds like a good compromise.
So yeah, go for a ride in the yellow banana. Yeah, you mean Bington? Yeah. I've been inside of Bington today. It's like 90 degrees and sunny. So vitamin D also helps fight the coronavirus.
Clive, you need to be positive. You know this. Tanzeel, $5 from Tan. Clyde, when you were just becoming a senior citizen during the Spanish flu pandemic of 1918, did pocket watch prices of Patek Philippes go down?
I'm trying to think. Well, life was pretty good before we let all this out. Never mind.
I gotta tell you, Clive, I think things are headed for a bit of a nasty, bumpy ride here.
Dude, I'm ready. I am
Is it
stocked up.
time to buy a Credo? A Seiko Credo?
Fuck no. Are you kidding? Watches, I mean, literally, watches are the last thing you should be looking at right now. Frankly,
Yeah, your health is your main concern.
health is your main concern.
Wow,
So-
that's amazing for you guys not to be interested in timepieces.
You can't enjoy your timepieces when you're dead. I don't want the next wrangler to be enjoying my timepieces next week or next month. I want to enjoy my timepieces. When this shit is over, I can enjoy my timepieces.
Not everyone has got a death sentence when they get coronavirus. A lot of people just have minor flu symptoms.
Yeah, I actually think my buddy might have gotten it, but he didn't really have any symptoms besides like mild diarrhea. But I think he got over it pretty quickly.
Who's this?
This is my buddy. He's in New York.
It's not always an automatic death sentence. It's not like Ebola, Clive. You understand this, don't you?
Yes. On the other hand, we are not exactly spring chickens. We're not exactly at the top of our game health-wise. Also, I don't have two horns, my forehead that's squirt Purell if needed. But
It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of a de-stressor to look at these watch prices go down, though. Just to kind of get away from the virus talk.
Because people are morons. Because people are morons. Because
Mr.
people
C,
are morons.
$2. Hey guys, Clive, who drew your avatar?
You know, I don't know if he drew it, but I got an email from Uwe. Does Uwe contact you by email or not?
No, I haven't heard from Uwe in years.
Yeah, and
Who's that
actually,
guy?
the enhanced head nipples Archie avatar is also that was a gift from Uwe.
I'm actually using those graphics. Those graphics are amazing.
So you'll know.
Boris Oris, $2,
Bonanza.
5 identical shit teaks. Please
Because
send
people
me
are
link,
morons.
dude.
Boris, you've been sent the link, dude.
I gotta tell you, Clive, you gotta stay positive. Number one, to ward off this corona, you're gonna need to stay positive. You're a lieutenant. You're a lieutenant. Get a grip on yourself, lieutenant. Get a
think you
grip
would
on
be
yourself, lieutenant.
Sorry, I believe you would be referring to me as sir.
Lieutenant, take a grip on yourself. You've got to lead these men. If you've given up, there is no hope. Okay, you need to lead these men to the front line. Okay?
Well, let me put this. Also, as NBC officer for my battalion.
You were a
So,
first
sir.
lieutenant or second lieutenant?
First lieutenant, and some of the battalion NBC officers. Some of the training's actually coming back.
You need to get a grip on yourself. Stay positive. You've got food in your
Oh,
apartment.
I am positive.
Why do you need to get out of your apartment? Why you need to look at why do you need to leave your apartment? Tell me this. Why do you need to leave your apartment?
To check, make sure we've got targeted mailings. They have to be put in the mail. I have to go through the mail in case I have to take calls from judges and take payments from clients. By the way, the last one is by far the most important.
Take payments from clients.
And whenever I leave, I am masked and gloved.
Yeah.
Tell me this. You're going to survive this. You've got plenty of steak, Chick-fil-A.
You know, actually, it's funny that you mention it. Do they have brisket in Australia? Or are you brisket in Australia?
No, we don't. We don't have that.
Like Nanzer.
Bonanza. Tanzeel. $5. Rear Admiral Horatio Paul Plooter. Oxley State High Class of 82. Actually, it's 85. Sir! 85, sir! I was there in 85 and 86. Class of 86. That was my last year. Sir! Oxley State High.
Now, I tell you this once, you want to talk about some terrifying shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was going through officers basically during Desert Shield, getting ready for Desert Storm. And we're expecting the Iraqis to use chemical weapons to kind of level out the odds a little bit. And thank God they didn't. But one of the things, they took us into a secured area and showed us confidential satellite footage from the Iran-Iraq war that happened a few years before.
Yeah.
And God, nasty, 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 nasty.
It got nasty. They used weapons, didn't they, or not? Bioweapons?
On the Kurd, chemical weapons, both on the Iranians and also on the Kurds.
Yes. There wasn't even really nasty chemical weapons, was it? They were quite... That was the breathing ones. You completely had no oxygen.
No, I think it was nerve agent.
Nerve agent.
Yep.
At least nerve agent's pretty quick.
No, that's true. I think it'd be a...
I thought they outlawed these things were supposed to be... Even Hitler didn't use mustard gas. Remember mustard gas?
Yeah, you know why, right?
Because he was a corporal in World War One.
He actually had survived a gas attack that fucked him up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Thomas Burnett, £1 super sticker. Clive, you need to be safe. Stay home. Isolate. Have you got enough food at home?
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, I got a brisket.
How about chocolate? Have you got chocolate?
I don't need chocolate.
Are the grocery stores still out of stuff?
They don't appear to be. Low on a lot of things.
Why don't you have chocolate for Easter, Clive? I don't understand. Why no chocolate? Rich Buddy sent me amazing chocolates at Christmas time. You know, the C's place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The C's. Oh, my God. That place is awesome. Especially the raspberry creams are to die for.
I really do like chocolates, Clive.
Yeah.
I think you can see that. I'm a man who does like his sweets.
I like chocolate dials.
I like ice cream as well. Are you a big ice cream fan, Clive?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from it. I'm trying to do
What's your favorite flavor? Steeple, $2.
Because people are morons.
What's killed more, virus or ACC's vids on his Pateks? Tell me this, Clive, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? If you could have any flavor of ice cream, what flavor would you be eating now?
Oh, I don't know. I guess, chocolate chip cookie and cream or something like that. Or actually,
I like maple walnut. Maple walnut. That's a Canadian one for you guys. Maple walnut.
Oh, a walnut? That's like shit my parents were eating. That's like old person ice cream.
I like
maple
the Oreo
walnut?
ice cream.
Yeah.
You know, I really do love ice cream, you know.
Gelato, a good
Italian?
yeah, Talenti Madagascar vanilla gelato. Oh.
Do you regret, Clive? I want to ask you something personal here. Do you regret not having a lady friend with you in isolation?
No. Okay. Keep in mind, we send targeted mailings out, so I get the job water.
Like Lanza.
Gucci Man, $5 Archie. Do I buy a Sea Dweller 116600 or a 16600?
I'd get the 116600. Well, okay.
That's the 4,000
bracelet, ceramic.
Yeah. Made for a very short amount of time.
The problem is they're selling for massive premiums. I'd get a nice single 16600 because they're good bang per buck and they're half the price.
Or would you get a or would you get a 16660?
Ah, even better.
You said you are the whole one.
Yeah. No, you're right. There's some good buys out there. What's Oris doing today?
Here's Borosaurus, you fucking cons.
Yeah, how's it going? Okay,
Hey, Doc, how
we've
you
got
doing?
Marc on here too.
What's up, Marc?
Hey, children, how's this evening?
Hey, is that your new book, The Art of Dog Training?
No.
No?
Like me?
That's a great
No.
title. Remember Honda did that in the 80s?
Okay, so could we not talk?
Because people are morons.
Hugh Janus, $2. I like to dip my schlong in strawberry ice cream. Sorry, Marc, what was that? Can we not what? Where's Marc gone? Where's he gone? What's wrong with Marc?
The connection, it sucks.
Or I was going to say he hates you. Wait, here's Mark calling me. Hold on. Hello,
Yeah, I
Mother.
do like that ceramic
Phone.
speedwell.
What?
How does he have my book title?
I don't fucking know.
Are you on now?
I'm on now. I'm on speakerphone. I told you.
Yeah,
I just.
send him make him listen. I can't stay on. Make him not talk about it.
Okay, thanks.
And you can't show it either, please.
I
Okay.
don't recall it. No. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah,
Fine.
just tell him. Thanks.
Ixnay on the Ukbay.
Is
I
this
wouldn't even
like one of
mention
those secret Patreon videos?
Morons. Because people
Okay,
are
I'm the
morons.
victim, $2. Sorry to disappoint everyone. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What's Marc upset about? He sounded a bit shitted off. What's the problem?
Well, I don't know if anyone's pointed this out, but you have no friends.
I see. I thought Marc, he was cool. What's wrong with Marc?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't really talk to him.
Jesus Christ. The connection is shit. You know, I actually do have Doc BBW's fucking phone. It blows.
I don't know what to say, really. What's wrong
Well, I
with
can
Marc?
come along there. I can talk to him. Hey, that might be the best idea.
No, you stay. You stay.
No, I need to send to my mother. I'll be right back.
No, you fucking cunt.
I don't understand that Marky guy. You know this?
He's the dog whisperer. He talks to dogs better than he does to humans.
Yeah, I know. Who cares? You know, it's all a small world. Everyone gets things so emotional. What do you think, Mackenzie?
I think it's hot. It's hot.
I didn't do anything wrong, did I? What did I do wrong, Mackenzie? Tell me this.
I have no idea.
You were born. Yes, that's right. Yes.
He gets upset over minor little technicalities. You know why? Why would you get upset?
Well, people are
Oh,
crazy
Alex,
right now.
yeah.
You know, they're batshit fucking nuts.
Yeah, I'm not even having a go at him. I'm just saying, Marc, it's all cool, man. I love you. What's the problem? I don't understand.
Now, Marc is looking at
Don't worry.
Panerai submersible right now.
He just
Good
gets. I
time to
don't
buy.
understand. I don't understand what's wrong with Marky. You know, I'm not going to mention it. It's all cool, man. I don't understand why he gets upset. You know this? Anyhow, it doesn't matter.
I'm trying.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
right. It doesn't matter.
You
Fuck.
know, I don't understand these fuckers. You know, they're all nuts. They're as mad as cut snakes, you know?
No, they're crazier than shithouse rats.
Okay, Hugh Janus. Here we go, $2. I get emotional when mother steals my bong. Thank you. And Golden Better. The Art of Dog Training is a great title. I thought it's a great title too. I don't understand what the fuck the problem is. Hey man, I don't understand. I don't understand what's wrong, man.
You know, I think he stole that title from me.
I wasn't poking fun at him. I was just saying, yeah, someone. I don't even know how I came up with that title. I don't understand, Marky. The problem is, you know, just between you and me, guys. You know, don't say anything against Marky there, but sometimes these people get a bit they get a bit touchy. You know this? They get a little bit touchy, and you can't.
Well, he lost his pussy just recently, you know, and sometimes I can understand that, you know.
I don't understand why Marky gets upset, you know.
Wow.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. What's going on here? I gotta be completely honest with you. It's weird. It's just weird, you know? Everything is weird. This coronavirus. Are you affected by this coronavirus?
Me?
Coronavirus.
Fuck
Yeah.
no. Oh. No, not at all. I'm telling you right now. Listen, everybody out here is fucking insane. They're insane, okay? This is how you get sick. This is how you fucking get sick. All right? Someone comes into your personal space, they cough in your face, they sneeze, you touch shit, you don't wash your hands, you touch your fucking face, you know, that's how you get sick. You get like any other sick. Same shit. That's it. And here, they are now finally releasing. They are finally releasing the actual statistics of who are sick, and it's the intercity, uneducated people.
Yeah, it's all cool. Just relax. Everything okay there, Rancher?
Super chat.
Super chats. Where's the super? I can't see any super chats.
Kafan.
Carfan, here we go. $25. AC3, love your channel, but think this is content, my God. But if you think this is content, Doc BBW has lost his mind and thinks this is funny. If not, I had the C virus. I'd rather see the light than have him work on me. Kick him off. Okay, sorry.
Yes, yeah. Kick that. Good, bye.
Oh, that's the rancher I kicked off. I kicked the wrong one off.
Yeah,
sorry. Hello?
No, I'm not pissed off because you kicked me off. I'm pissed off that you brought me back.
Oh, okay. What's going on? I tell Mark it's all good, okay? I love him, okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to, All right. Yes, you love gay men. I
got to tell you the truth there. I want him to do well. I love him. You know this?
Because people are morons.
Hey, don't look. Chad Kane, here we go. Show is better without Mark.
Ooh.
I liked him. I always liked him. He's cool.
No, I'm not depressed or anything. I'm positive, but I'm prepared, by God.
Yeah, you prepared? I tell you this now, Clive. I'm drinking my good shit. You know that? If I don't make it, you know, Clive, I would like you to have a box of. I'd like to give you some shoes. Is that okay? Because I love you.
What size? What
36
size?
and a half.
What size in that? Like in real size?
I'll have to check. But Clyde, you can play with them. But just.
Why would I want to play with shoes?
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So we're all good, and I'm ready. By God, yeah.
Tell me this, have you got hand sanitizer? Have you got masks? You know, smoking may improve your chances of coronavirus. Did you know this? NY Punter, $2. Will car prices drop soon? I got to tell you, let me tell you this, okay? In the 1950s, they recommended for asthmatics take up smoking. Did you know that, Clive?
Yes. God.
There is proof it actually helps. You know this?
God, who is the English sketch show? Harry and Paul.
Yes.
They're doing a skit about that. Also, I love the skit where they do the two RAF pilots talking like contemporary teenagers.
Yes.
Fucking love it.
Yes, that's good comedy, you know.
It really, really is. Crime is a growth industry. Also, horns are a growth industry. But actually, Tim's little tip about the air filters.
Yes.
Well, actually, there's people making the cloth ones around here. So I took a big sheet of that stuff and I said, sew this into it. Put this between the two layers.
You know what I want to use? I want to use panties. Panties as masks.
That's nice.
What do you think? Is it okay? Is that wrong?
Because people are morons.
Mike M, $5. Clyde, what crimes in your part of Oklahoma can I commit right now without being arrested and convicted? Is now a good time to become a criminal?
No, because okay. Number one, I cannot suggest in any way whatsoever that you commit crimes. You're supposed to obey the law. But also, if you commit the wrong one, or you get an overzealous cop and you are put in jail, you are gonna, my God, I could not. The county jail, Jesus Christ, that place is a hellhole anyway. But especially with coronavirus going all through the ranks, fuck.
You would not want to be in jail at the moment. That's what you're saying.
You don't want to be in jail anytime, but especially now.
So be nice to your cops. Just be very kind. Say, hello, sir. Just be very polite. Because you don't want to go inside, do you? In fact, stay fucking home. Stay fucking home!
Exactly. Now, yeah. So, anyway, so I took that stuff that I took Loudmouth Tim's suggestion, and I had that stuff sewn into my masks.
Did it work?
Well, I'm still breathing. Gives it an extra level of protection over just a cloth mask. Of course, they're saying, oh, well, don't demask. You don't need masks. Leave them for the healthcare professionals. Now it's like, oh, you totally fucking need masks. I'm like, great. Thanks for the consistency, guys.
Masks are good because it stops you touching your nose.
Well, and gloves the same way.
I mean, the other thing is, too, you shouldn't really be chewing your fingernails, should you?
We shouldn't, yes, but you should.
And the other thing is, Clyde, what about scratching your balls? Does that promote coronavirus?
It promotes itchy balls.
What is the weather like in Oklahoma? It's hot or cold? What?
It just literally hit 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's quite pleasant, isn't it?
It's it's nice. I'm almost going to get to the point where I have to turn my air conditioner here pretty quick.
Okay, Clyde. Keslowitz, $2. Clyde, what's your hourly rate for meeting in jail? Can't be done.
Oh.
Clive's not prepared to go to jail, are you?
Well, no, believe it or not.
Interested.
Believe it or not, well, you better have some cash up front, son. Now, I can go, but but it's worthless because they pit you on the other side of the glass. It used to be we'd meet on the same side of the glass and talk and whatever, take notes. Now we're on the other side of the way it used to be, and the phones don't work. So you have to go up against the glass and talk
Suckerhorn
and
is
whatever.
here. He wants to say hello to you.
Suckerhorn.
Suckerhorn. Horn.
G'day, gentlemen. How are we?
G'day, Suckerhorn.
G'day, mate. How are you? Arch.
Hey,
Hello,
what's
mate.
going on there? What's going on? It's very serious. This coronavirus. Did you see that? Did you see that New South Wales minister? They told him to stay home. He went to his holiday house. He's been busted big time.
What did he get busted for?
Because you're supposed to stay at your principal place of residence. You're not supposed to go to your holiday house. And he got caught.
I'm just trying to figure out how my pissant little state has 79 cases and Australia has 50. Sorry.
Maybe we're not. Look, it's pretty vicious.
Oh, you wouldn't want to be living in New York at the moment, would you, boy?
No way. Hey, I just gotta be 1 minute. I'll be back in a minute. You cover me, guys. Cover me.
How you been, Clyde? How you been, mate?
Good. I'm just so far alive and healthy.
That's the main thing. Did you manage to get the what do you want, a respirator or something? Did you manage to score a second-hand one?
No, an oxygen concentrator.
Oh, right. Did you score one?
Yep.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Because you've had asthma in the past, I think you were saying.
No, not real. No. There have been times like bad allergies where I'm basically, choked up with stuff anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're not getting any younger, mate. That's for sure.
No, we're not.
No, that's for sure. Yes, well, they're falling. They're falling like flies in New York. I saw the statistics. I think it was one every 2 minutes. One person every 2 minutes was dying in New York from this disease.
Now, what do you think about the people who are saying, "Oh, it's no worse than the flu"?
It's got nothing to do with the flu. They reckon the symptoms are closer to malaria than what they are the flu. And
well, they're saying, well, more people die. So far, more people die of the flu every year. Well, that's a year. This is like a few weeks.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They say the symptoms are closer to what malaria than what it is the flu, and that's why they're suggesting that quinine, the old-fashioned antidote for malaria, is probably applicable. But I note that Mr. Trump is flogging off the quinine at the moment because one of his companies, which he's distantly related to, which he has shares in, has shares in an interest in one of these chemical companies that produce it. That produce quinine. So, Donald's up for a score on it. Donald makes some money out of it.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Clyde, you've seen these testers, these temperature testers, which come out of.
Can you hold on for 1 second? I've got Mark calling me. I'm on the live stream.
Hey guys, just very quickly there. I just had a delivery. Some ice cream. I just want to show you. I had some ice cream there. There we go. They just had a delivery from the local Woolworths supermarket. I'm just going to have a little, just going to do a quality test. Just a quality test before, just a quality sample, just to make sure the quality is okay, if you don't mind.
Where'd you get the spoon from? Out of your pocket?
Okay, guys, Mark's coming back. He had to get to a bottom of something.
Okay, no worries. Just here is fine, thank you. Thank you. Hey, hello. Sorry about that.
All right.
Oh, what 10 o'clock in the morning ice cream? Oh,
whiskey and ice cream. What more do you want in life? All I need now is a fuck and I'm finished for the day.
John, I'll leave that one to you.
Clyde, you're a horrible person. You know this? You know this?
Oh, what's wrong, Marky? What's wrong, mate?
Hey, Marky, we love you. Don't worry, Marky.
I'm not worried about anything now. The horn that is the sucker horn. How are you, sir?
Good, Mark. Yourself, Mark?
Yeah, I'm well. Thank you for sending me the unfortunate news about Kev, which I had already heard. But
that's so bad.
It's a sad thing. It is.
He was Kevin
Thailand. Yeah, it was a blogger. Clyde, Kev was a well-known, very fun Cockney blogger in Pattaya, Thailand. In fact, when I used to hear him talk, I wondered, where the hell is this guy from? Because just listening to him hurt my mouth. I didn't know how he could talk that way. But like, why didn't his tongue get a muscle spasm? What a nice guy. That's such a.
He was a lovely guy.
Yeah, that's the impression I had as well. Anyway, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where in the world you are. Is there a super chat for us to read? A beg Mamsa going on? Yeah, good. Nice.
Let's have a look here. We'll go super chat. I've got nothing. I'm dry. We're dry as a bone.
What's wrong with these people? Do you know when I went to Melbourne, Mr. Suckerhorn, the first thing that I purchased was a Dry-as-a-bone.
Dry-as-a-bone. Oh yes, great coat, Mark. Not cheap.
Yeah. No, sir, it was not. That was my big purse. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, beautiful coat. For the Americans among you, it is an oilcloth duster type jacket that like cowboys would use on the range. Really amazing. And at the time, I had a horse, so it was the perfect raincoat for. I did, yeah.
What happened to your horse?
I sold him eventually. One of the happiest days. No.
You know how we look after our race horses, don't you?
Yeah. But now it's terrible what they do to horses. It's just it's a crying shame. But no, I sold mine to a pet home, and I know when you sell a horse, find out what kill price is, and make sure that you price your horse above kill price, because otherwise someone will buy them for meat.
You're joking, aren't you?
No, I am not.
The Frenchie horse, don't they?
Tartare, beef tartare.
Ew.
Oh.
Nobody eats raw meat.
Yeah, you're gonna get parasites. So this is why they get sick, you know what I mean?
Hey, Archie, that's offensive. They're called Parisians.
Wait a minute. I thought they were called beg streamers, not parasites. Clyde.
No, Archie was parasites. No, wait.
Oh, Hugh Janus, $2. How much to pout some whiskey in and finish the tub? I've had enough. I gotta watch my weight. That I've been depression eating. I gotta tell you the truth, Clive. I've been really fucking down. I've been eating like a pig lately, Clive. Have you been depression eating?
We're all watching your weight.
Have you been depression eating?
I haven't been getting my normal exercise, then. I'll say that.
My problem is, I bought chocolates for the emergency, and I've already started fucking eating them. I just get depressed.
Well, it's an emergency.
The only things I look forward to
because people are morons.
Is a bit of chocolate and some corn.
Because people are morons.
Okay, here we go. Stan the Man, $2. Which Patek? 5296 6006 or 5227. All of the above, Stan. They're all good. They are all very, very good.
Archie, which of those do you have currently?
I got the 6006, the one in the middle.
Okay.
A bit partial to that. I think it's beautiful. It's a lovely watch, art.
I love it. I really do love that watch.
Yeah, beautiful piece. Aussie Yobbo Walks just joined us. G'day, Aussie Yobbo. How are you, mate?
Isn't that what she said, Mr. Suckerhorn? Beautiful.
By the way, guys, we do a show. Me and John have been doing shows, right? It's our time in Australia, which is very early American time. We do a show every day for about 30 minutes. $2. Bursa, $2. Secret Clive's book, The Art of Minotaur Wrangling. Thank you. John does the show with me. We've just been discussing things, and I got to be honest with you, John. We seem to have this virus under control here. You must concede we seem to be handling it okay compared to some other countries.
I don't think we've got it under control. I don't think that's the appropriate word. The numbers may be decreasing slightly, but it's far from under control. But when I noted the figures the other day we had in Australia, and I noticed where you are, Clive, in Oklahoma, that you've got more people that have been struck down by this disease than what we have in our whole country here in Oz. So like it's got to be, really bad in the States. Like we've got no conception of what's going on here. We're still walking along the streets and never seen so many people walking dogs and bushes and, people taking their kids out for rides on bikes. And I won't let my kid out of the house. I won't let him go past the front fence at this stage. My little bloke.
I do as little shopping as I can. If I take my trash out, I'm wearing a mask and gloves.
Shit.
Yeah, but Clyde, you always did that, Clyde.
Went to the supermarket. Every person in the joint wearing a mask. I thought,
Clyde always went out of a mask.
No, John, what did you say?
I went to the supermarket yesterday, Clyde, and I was the only person in this whole supermarket wearing a mask. I was surprised. I was getting stares and I got the plague or the pox or something, and it didn't worry me. I'll continue wearing them. This is well and truly over. Well, I went to the chemist is selling them. They're actually selling them at the pharmacy yesterday.
Can you hold on for 1 second? Archie, could you mute your fucking mic while you're opening your candy? Jesus Christ.
I'm not opening candy.
Well, what is that crinkling?
It's the dog trainer.
Oh, okay. Well, you understand how. Okay, that was a simple mistake on my part. Sorry, John. Go ahead.
I went to the pharmacy yesterday, Clyde, and I asked, "No, you wouldn't have to have any masks." He said, "Well, yes, we do, but they're not P95. They're not P95s. They're only P1s." I said, "Oh, yes, how much are those?" She said, "Oh, $6.95. Oh, I said, "Give us a box of 100, will you?" Like, what? $6.95 for a paper mask? Give me a break. Like, no thanks. And they had the hand sanitizer at the local Asian grocery the other day. $35 for 500 ml, half a litre.
Oh, fuck that.
I said, you can stick that where it fits. Yeah. No, thanks. Actually went back the next day and got some. Went back there, but they got a big deal. Money's not going to help you if you're on a respirator, is it?
Here we go. Hugh Janus, $5. Control is just an illusion. I used to think I had control of my wife, but she escaped her cage. Secret is that lead is better than steels.
Lead
is better than steels. And Stan the Man, $2. What flavor is that ice cream, Arch? It looked good. It was white chocolate brownie.
Well, actually, John, you know what I'm doing, right?
Yes.
Whenever I go outside, I put on a lifelike Archieluxury mask. Now, it doesn't filter out the coronavirus, but ensures people stay at least 6 feet away from you at all times.
Yeah, people keep their distance.
Clyde normally goes out in a mask, but it's usually like a Lone Ranger mask and a French-made uniform.
Someone's projecting again.
America's, I think, from what I read, America's getting pretty close to the apex of their peak and might start to flatten out, this so-called curve, whatever that means. But, like, God bless America, fellas, it's really sad what's going on there, but I think, the Yanks and the administration from, on high, may have been a little bit slow with their reactions. To combat this. Like, it's not the flu. It's got nothing to do with the flu. Like it's, like people dropping like flies. Can't wait to see the figures that come out of Africa. That'll be great. That'll be great. There won't be too many left there when it, they'll certainly have the herd mentality. What is the herd? What mentality or whatever it is.
Herd immunity.
Yeah, herd immunity. That's a top idea. How's Boris going? Is he still with us?
No, he left.
No, Boris. What is Boris Johnson?
Oh, Boris Johnson. Yeah, he's still in the ICU.
Oh, God.
Wait, speaking about herd impunity, where did Archie go to?
The shopping's just arrived, Clive. I suppose he's just checking the goodies out.
He's just wandered off, chewing his cud.
Chewing his what?
Chewing his cud.
Oh yeah, see, we have this little WhatsApp group, and Archie will come in the middle of something, say something outrageous, and then wander off. It's like you're sitting there, and a bull wanders into the middle of your living room, drops a patty, looks around for a moment or two, chewing his cud, and then just amply walks off.
Oh God.
I enjoy your morning show, John.
Playing at home to keep ourselves occupied, gentlemen. You know what games are we playing? You're rushing out and getting your jigsaws like our Prime Minister is. You know, like they're an essential commodity according to our Prime Minister of jigsaw puzzles. You know?
I'm working on developing a cocktail called the Quarantini.
Well, actually, shouldn't everyone be drinking a gin and tonic right about now anyway?
Because of the quinine.
A bit early for G&T at 10 a.m., isn't it, Clyde?
It's not here. You mean for him? It's like 7:30 p.m. here, John.
Wowzers. Wowzers. I gotta tell you, Gotti, it's very, very nasty out there. I want you guys to survive and do well. Chad Bone, $5. I'm coming. I'm picking up dollars. And Michael M, $5. John, if you had to guess, what will this do to tourism long term in Thailand? Do you think the number of tourists will go back to normal in 5 years?
Oh, I was reading a news article about the. Well, wait. There's another one, Archie.
Here we go. Stan the Man, $2. Arch, will you pop that Dom Perignon when Corona is over? You betcha. I'll put the best wine and spirits spritzer I can make up into that bottle, and I will. It's already opened. I don't keep John Perignon.
Will it really
Dom
be over?
Perignon on the shelf.
Will it end, or will it
Clivers.
occasionally rear its ugly head?
John said to me he doesn't think tourism's ever going to go back to normal in Thailand.
To answer Michael M's question, I don't think it'll ever get back to what it was in Thailand.
Well, I was reading that.
That's going down today. They're going to lock down Pattaya totally. No one on the streets, no nothing. They found 15 barungs in an adjoining province with it, so they're blaming all the barungs stroke foreigners, for bringing in the disease. There was a bloke walking around Phuket the other day. He didn't have a mask on, so I arrested him. $40,000 fine and a year in the can.
Well, actually, I was noticing a news article about the king of Thailand. I think it was the Thai king being himself in quarantine. Being himself in quarantine with 20 women. I was telling Mark that, and Mark's response was, "Poor bastard."
Well, Clyde, people who have to go to Thailand, for example, John's got family there. People who have to go to Thailand actually prefer not to talk about the king in a public fashion, because there are some very stiff libel laws called lèse majesté, which it's actually illegal.
Oh, actually, I think it's a great thing. I think he voluntarily put himself in quarantine. That's what actually any responsible leader should be doing.
Yeah, there you go.
Ha, ha, ha.
They have a concept, Clyde, in Thailand called lèse majesté, and it's written into the constitution where you can't say anything derogatory at all about the royal family, and there are very severe penalties, imprisonment, for the slightest derogatory remark against the king. So
they've jailed people for Facebook posts.
Like we have a so-called we're related to the monarchy in our country, because of England, but we don't have any such laws. We sort of have the Queen as a bit of a, we have a bit of a joke sometimes. We did the same thing in Thailand. They'd bang you up for several years and throw away the key. Yeah, right, JR. We can't have that one.
Well, like I said, if I was a younger man, I'd feel envious. But as an older man, I feel sorry for the guy being locked up with 20 women. That's the point I was making.
I think he'll manage.
Oh, he'll cope. He'll cope. I think he's got. He bought a castle several years back in Bavaria. And that's where he spends most of his time, as opposed to Thailand nowadays, because his son is being educated in Germany at the moment. So he obviously wants to be next, close to his son. I don't know why he's not close to his other 4 sons. They're in America, gentlemen. You're aware of that? Yeah. The King of Thailand's got 4 sons in America.
He annulled that marriage, but didn't he?
Never married her. She was an actress. She was a 16-year-old actress when he met her. He had 5 kids.
Hey, you never guess what's in the paper today.
News?
Tell us.
Oxley State High is there. Have your say on Oxley State High development plans.
What are they going to build there? Like a shopping center or a home for the mentally challenged? What if they were to build a home for, like, the slow
80
adults?
residential lots.
Yeah, but for slow adults who were originally educated there. Like, what if you could get free housing, like a free stable there?
Well, actually, Archie's looking into ranch-style housing in that area.
Ranch.
Tell you what, property's going to be a lot cheaper, like you'll be able to get some good accommodation deals in Thailand, years so time to go to travel. But that's if they, we'll be having international flights out of Australia, Arch. I doubt if we will for some time.
I reckon that they may open up once they get a lid on this virus. I think they will open up internally in Australia, but I think it's a while before international travel resumes. Definitely.
Are you going to read the super chats, by the way?
Super chat. Sorry. Here we go there. We've got some super chats. Dino, $2. We're saying thank you to Dino. And Stan the Man, $2. Marc doesn't contaminate Rolexes with dog watches.
What about the
and
one
we've got Golden Bala, The Art of Balloon Not Teasing by Marc. There we go. That's fantastic news. Guys, we've got 2 minutes left. I want to thank you for coming on. I want to thank the Sucker Horn. We've got our live show. Me and Sucker Horn do a 30-minute show, usually most days, depending on if we've not had the shits for the day. John, we should do one tonight?
Indeed, my mate. Indeed.
Yeah, so you guys can watch this later, because it's an ungodly hour for you Americans, but you can watch it later. Hey, put some nasty comments. And guys, I'm going to wrap this up. We've got less than a minute and a half. Thank you. Guys, stay positive. Stay positive. And remember, the coronavirus, it's not a death sentence. Just stay positive. Limit your outside contact. Watch movies. Read books. There's so many cool things you can do.
What book are you reading, Archie? What book are you reading?
I've got some magazines. I'm reading some magazines, and actually, I'll tell you what book I'm reading there.
Is it called Let Dogs Be Dogs?
Yes. Right.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh, our
and
mentally.
I'm also reading Cupid's Poisoned Arrow. There we go.
Hey, John, could you take care of that one ass wipe for me?
Yeah, I just did it, Clive.
Thank you.
One ass wipe down.
Beat you to it, Clive. Beat you to it. I won't stand for that shit.
No, you get rid of that nasty stuff there. Clive is a pillar of our community, and I got to tell you, Clive. I just be careful, man. We don't fucking want you to go. I mean, I know we joke about things, man, but you bring in a lot of money. And
Not a matter of fact, bringing in the money, Archie. The contribution to this channel is excellent. And
he's very good. It doesn't have the same vibe. We doesn't have the same vibe without him, Clive. You just stay safe. Stay inside the kennel and don't leave.
Yes, Starchy Poverty. Clive's a gentleman. He is a gentleman. Absolute gentleman.
Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. See you tomorrow.
Hasta
That's a
luego.
good show, guys.